I'd like to talk about something now you don't hear spoken about very much in relation to affiliate marketing, but it's in fact a very, very powerful way of marketing affiliate programs and making sales not just for days and weeks, but for months and even years into the future. It's viral marketing. It's a fantastically easy way to effortlessly make sales. Now, obviously, you have to do a bit of work up front, but basically what you need to do is create a viral product. This could be a book, a video, an audio, a product, a website, whatever it might be. It's got to be something that is viral, something that people are going to read and go, wow, that's really good, and want to pass it on. I mean, typically viral stuff that you see every day is jokes and cute PowerPoint presentations and things like that. Those are sent around all the time. But you may, in this case, we're talking about creating something of value in the niche that you're working in, that you want to promote affiliate products in. Now, it's important that whatever you're creating isn't a sales message. It's not pages and pages of buy, 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 buy. It's got to be something that's valuable. So this means something that people will read and go, wow, that's really helpful. If it's salesy, it's going to get junked, it's not going to get read, it's not even going to get passed on. If it's valuable, people are going to go, God, I've got to give this to my friends, they can't live without it. And the more valuable it is, people are going to feel, wow, I've got to click on these links. What's these links? They're going to be good, and they're more likely to buy. If it's all rubbish and wishy-washy and salesy, people are going to think the links are the same. It's, the links could be to the best products in the world, but the mindset of the people reading it will be, well, the links aren't worthwhile. So you have to make sure that the product is valuable. Now, there's two ways of creating your viral product. Firstly, create a single product. The single product, create a product based around a single product. So, you may pick a single weight loss program, for example, and just focus your viral product around that single product. The second way is to pick a niche, a highly sort of related niche. So, for example, I may pick, let's think, weight loss for teens, for example. So I might write a book on weight loss for teens. And then what I'll do is I'll write a book based around that, promoting multiple products related to weight loss for teens. So, I won't just promote the one ebook. I might promote a variety of different ebooks and services and so on and so forth. So that's the two ways of creating your viral product. Which way you do it is up to you and up to what you want to achieve. Both are perfectly valid. Both will work. But you've got to decide which one is best for you. So you could do video, audio, or a report. Up to you which ones you do. It depends on your skill, your time, your budget if you're paying someone to do it. So it's very, very important with this that you don't sell people the products. You're not trying to sell them. You're trying to give them information and then casually mention, oh yeah, there's more information here. Or, oh yeah, this product really helped. That sort of thing. It's just a casual mention, and reference to them rather than, hey, you've got to buy this product, it does this. People really don't like being sold to be honest, in most cases. And with viral marketing, if you're subtle about it and you just recommend things, then you'll find you get quite a good conversion rate. What you need to do is suggest that the products that you recommend are the solution to a problem. So, you'll talk about a problem and then sort of talk, a little bit about the solution, and then go, well, the complete solution's here. This tells you exactly how to do it, and then recommend your product. So, as I said, the subtle mention, the mention in passing, typically has a much higher conversion rate. But what you need to do, what's very useful for you, is to include some tracking code in all your links. What I would recommend is installing, if you've got your own server, if you've got your own web space, and really for viral marketing to be effective, you could do with this, is what you do is you set up your own server, and then you set up subdirectories for each product. And in each subdirectory is a redirect through to the product, and your viral product basically only references your own web space and those subdirectories. And the reason you do this is so that if a product changes and the product, you suddenly think, well, I don't like that product, or they change the page, or they take away the affiliate program or change it, which does happen, you're still going to be sending traffic to them and not getting credit. If you have all the redirects to the actual pages on your own domain, then you have full control over the links. And what you could do, if you wanted to, is when you may realize that a particular product is fantastic and makes lots of sales, so you may create your own. You can then just simply update the redirect on your web page to point to your own product, and then obviously you're getting traffic. And of course, you can just look at your web stats and make sure you can see what's going on and see what's sending you traffic. Now, there is software that will do this for you if you want it, but as I said, all you need to do is you create a directory for each product that you're recommending, and you put a HTML or something redirected. So just create an index.html file, which is a redirect. If you search on Google for HTML redirect, you'll find the code. It's really, really simple to do. I think it's a meta refresh, I think is one of them. If you go and look for that, you can do it. They're dead simple. And that way you've got control over your links. You're not directly linking to someone else's site. And as I said, if they change anything or the program goes under, which does happen, I've had this happen to me, programs have gone, you can then simply change it. Or worse still, and again, this has happened to me, I recommended a product in my newsletter before I did this, and the site went down, they lost the domain name, and it was replaced with a unsavory adult site. So there was I in my newsletter recommending an adult site. Now obviously that's not good, that wasn't what I was trying to recommend. So luckily it was in the newsletter, so it was very, very easy for me to change it. If it had been in a viral product, I'd have no chance. So, from now on, you should always encode your links like that. If you haven't got your own web space, then I'd really recommend getting some. If you go to somewhere like HostGator, you can get some for $8 a month. That'd be more than enough to keep you going, and that would just do this job for you. And it will make your life a lot easier. It really will. Now, the key to succeeding with viral marketing is to make your product easy to distribute. I mean, I've seen products we've had to enter email addresses, click on this page, click on that page, bang, 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 Oh no, people aren't going to do that. People want to literally do forward, that's it. I mean, have a tell a friend script on your page where people access it, but make sure the front page of it or the second page says you can give this product away to anyone you want, in big letters. Seriously, state it. Tell people that they're free to distribute it any way, shape or form they want. They can give it away, whatever. The only thing they can't do is charge a price for it, that sort of thing. They can tell people they can use it as a bonus, they can give it away in their newsletter, and so on and so forth. And the only condition is it has to remain unchanged. You've got to do something like that, because that way you're going to get lots and lots of people sending out. It's got to be simple to distribute. The moment people have to start jumping through hoops, you've lost them. End of story. You can't do that. One thing you could do with your viral product that's very, very good is use it as a freebie for people signing up to your list. That works very, very well. It's a bribe. It'll entice them to come in, and then, wow, they get a really valuable product full of information. Oh, and look, it's full of your affiliate links. Isn't that nice? So, you start earning from day one with them. And, viral marketing is incredibly powerful. And well done, a viral product can continue to send you traffic for months and years. I mean, you can distribute it on forums as well. I mean, I'd recommend that. Oh, and one more word of advice on viral marketing. If you are using a tell a friend script or something to so people can send the product to their friends, don't keep their email addresses, and state on the form that no email addresses are kept or reused for anything other than this. If you do that, people will use it. If you don't state that, people will think, oh, they're going to get added to a list, and not use your facility to pass on your viral product. So that's all you need to do with viral products. But the key is to create something that's valuable that people will want to pass on. Now, my personal way of doing this is I'd write something and think, right, if I had this, would I give it to my friends? If the answer is yes, then it's a good product. If the answer is, well, I'm not quite happy with it, I'll go back and rewrite it and tweak it until I am. Now, that's all you need to do. And once you get viral products out there, get them, get one per list almost. Every niche you're in, get a viral product. The more viral products you have, the better it is for you, the more money you are going to make. Okay? And you'll see sales trickling in for weeks, months, and even years afterwards. Even put the viral products on giveaways. There's lots of giveaways going on. If they're relevant, get your products on there. Could potentially be more income for you. And that's viral marketing, an effective way to get lots and lots of traffic with very little work.